Parapapapaa! Part 4, episode 3. En tiedä onko viimeinen tätä episodia, mutta se selviää kun menemme resume gamea ja jatkamme pelailua. Eli let's take this you!
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Yeah.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
Toivottavasti toi Catwoman ei petä meitä ja kerro
That
kaikille,
computer will
että
scan for
hän on
viruses
Batman!
and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
No tähänkin mä olisin voinut tallentaa. Talk to Alfred in your armory. Okei. Selina ihailee mun autoa. Siinähän ihailet. Mitä Alfredilla on oikein asiaa? Puhutaan.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Todellakin.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave.
No pakko mun oli.
Curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point. But, maybe you should keep an eye on the more valuable items down here.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
Nonni.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Kunhan se ei räjähdä. Ai niin, katsotaan. Joo. Older model. Tää on tää. No ei mun tarvi noit tutkia. Niissä on mitään jännää. Nää saman tien dataamaan. Vai pitäisikö käydä juttelemaan Selinaa? Se ihailee mun autoa. Ja sanomaan silleen, että hei.
Selena,
Se juttu on tehty.
so what do you think is next for us?
Romantically or with Riddler's laptop?
Both.
I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
Hyvä.
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
Et sitten pölli mitään. No, tosta ei pääse. Mennään dataamaan. La 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 la. Ja pitääkö pysähtyä ja nyt pitää taas painaa? Vähän tyhmää. Use. Tulkaa tekin katsomaan.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Kiitos.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Video. Katsotaan toi eka.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
Mitä jotain testi?
What is that? Human test subjects?
We have
Nee.
to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Todellakin. Luetaan dokumentteja.
Voices, schematics, design notes.
Okei. If they think I'd ever forgive, I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long, E. Yeah.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Joo. Sitten katsotaan toinen video. Mitä niille tapahtuu? Se taisi kuolla.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This
Hey.
is what Harley wants.
Zombeja! BOWs.
Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller.
Joo.
She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Ei hitto.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes, I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me.
Voiko tohon
Meet me at
luottaa?
Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Okei.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
Joo.
You too.
Ei enää petetä toisiamme. Etkä pölli mitään. Hyvä. Tää on kyllä hyvä peli. Tai nää on hyviä pelejä nää, missä pitää itse tehdä valintoja ja
Tiffany,
sitten
what are
noit
you doing?
quick time
Running late today?
eventseja.
I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Tää?
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
Au!
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gordon, this is all one big mistake.
Shut your mouth and stay down! Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
What in the...
Pelasta mut, Waller.
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Yes. No hyvä.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency, they're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Say it.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Mun pitäisi joskus kertoa tolle.
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller. You can't do this.
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller,
I said
don't do this.
dismissed.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Mun on kerrottava joskus totuus tolle poliisimestarillekin.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
Okei, ja sinä senkin.
I apologize
Ämmä.
for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, that was dramatic.
Well, that's all the stress I need for one lifetime.
Not my finest hour, I know. But I learned a lot today. Like exactly how deep you are in this mess. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Oh.
It's classified. I'm sorry, Tiff. I can't say.
I guess I understand. Whatever this is. Whatever you're doing. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
Kerronko? Kerron.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on. Got something to show you.
Pakko mun on kertoa tolle, koska se on Luciuksen tytär.
Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I
Jotta se
know you and
ymmärtää.
Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your dad was a hero.
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone... Maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested.
Todellakin sä oot Nero.
It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
Pakko. Sä oot kumminkin sen tytär. Ja uusi ally.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
No niin, siltä näyttää, niin. Noin, joo. Ja nyt mä oon kertonut ainakin 2 tyypille jo tässäkin episodissa, että mä oon Batman. Onkaan se sit hyvä juttu. No, toivottavasti keksii mulle jotain siistiä, että auttaa mua.
I think so. While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
Joo.
They have no idea what's
tai hierontaa vai? I'll proceed with caution.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Joo.
Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
We weren't exactly being subtle.
Use. Siellä hiertaa. Access door. Look at that.
That access door is connected to the spa.
Oh, really?
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Heat pipes. No, olipa hienoa. Handprint.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Joo. Mitä tää tekee? Security panel.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Joo. Sitten onkaan vielä. Täällä oli se yksi äijä. Seisoo jossakin.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Niinpä. Kuka seuraa? Bane.
Waller, I need to go.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley?
Well,
Carefully inspecting every detail.
I could ask you the
As
same.
if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Like what?
But Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard that GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? Do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Oh my god, miksi mä menin kertoa sille?
Rise and shine.
Asshole. Ja nyt me ollaan täällä.
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart.
Uh-huh.
Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Mun pitäis laittaa taas paussi. Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
Jaha.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Nyt on jotain mätää tässä.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Pitäis laittaa paussiin. No tähän voi laittaa oikeastaan. Niin no ensi jakso on sitten viimeinen ja se voi olla aika lyhytkin. Mutta no, se nähdään sitten, joten pow.